Blackmore.
So, what happens when you take a fiery kung fu master, give her a chef's apron, and drop her into the absolute madness that is Guilty Gear? You get Jam Kuradoberi.
Yeah,
what you got for me?
This is so scary for Hamad. He's got to be very careful of the jump 2K now. There it is!
Again, man, that's 3 in a row.
A lot of characters have these overheads that in normal circumstances are not that threatening because they can't combo off of it, but in danger time they get so scary, and Jam is...
Gets the high. That's
Another
super fast IAD, and she's one of the fastest IADs in the game.
Knockdown into recard, nice! Catches the backdash with the second hit of 2H, and it was
able to
meaty.
confirm after it. And tech buttons again from Teresa. Gets the Gekirin in the corner, in the super.
So Teresa showing signs of life. Just needed a round to catch his breath.
Okay, put your leg down, girl. Don't that ain't nice.
Destroy.
Arguably one of the most stylish, explosive, and downright hype characters out there. She's not a cyborg, not a gear, not some reality-bending science experiment. She's just a kung fu chef with hands that hit harder than any kitchen knife. I'll be honest, it's one of the many things that really captured my attention, and today, we're diving deep into her martial art origins that define her fighting style, and much more. Even her own story is such an old kung fu movie trope where fights get started in restaurants off of misunderstandings. Jam first appeared in Guilty Gear X back in 2000. On the surface, she's got a simple dream: open her own Chinese restaurant, but as with everything in Guilty Gear, nothing stays simple. Her journey constantly drags her into battles with world-destroying gears, shadowy organizations, and warriors who could literally tear reality apart. And yet, Jam somehow hangs with them. Why? Because unlike most fighters in the series who rely on weapons, magic, or cybernetic enhancements, Jam wields pure martial arts. Her fists and feet are her blades, channeling some crazy chi to where she casually slaying dragons with her bare hands. Her martial arts background is an interesting mix of 3 different styles merged into one in a sense. So let's look over her styles. Pakwa, or aka Bakwazang, meaning the 8 trigram palm, is one of the major internal Chinese martial arts out there. These styles are something all too familiar on the channel. Now this style is all about constant circular motion, walking in circles, pivoting, flowing like a river around the opponent. Practitioners focus quite a bit on palm strikes, open hand techniques, and evasive footwork. In game, you can see this in Jam's flowing spins, her evading sidesteps, and the way she closes in with the spiraling momentum. Her fighting style isn't really stiff, it's mobile, evasive, and unpredictable, like classic Bagua masters. Now, Pickle Quan is all about long swinging strikes. Think of windmills, using the whole body to generate torque. Pickle Quan focuses on whipping motions, explosive strikes that carry momentum from the shoulders and hips. Jam's powerful overheads, her big palm strikes, and her spinning flurries, that's Pickle Quan in action. It's not just about hitting you, it's about overwhelming you with force generated from every rotation of her body. I'm sure you spotted some similar moves there from other fighting game characters like Ling Xiaoyu and Helena, for example. Now, to me, this is where Jam really shines, using Jeet Kune Do, founded by the legendary Bruce Lee. Well, let me just say it isn't a style in the traditional sense. It's a philosophy of absorbing what is useful, discarding what is not, and adding what is uniquely your own. So JKD emphasizes on efficiency, directness, and adaptability. Jams channels this energy through her aggressive pressure, her sudden explosive bursts, and even her war cries, the very same kind of high-pitched yells Bruce Lee made famous. Her animations often mimic his mannerisms, from the finger flicks, hopping footwork, the flying kicks, and those lightning-quick stance changes. Bruce Lee's whole philosophy was about freedom in combat, refusing to be bound by traditions. I feel Jam embodies that perfectly. She's not just Bagua, she's not just Pigwa, not just JKD, she's a fusion of all three, adapted for the wild world of Guilty Gear. This is Daisuke's vision after all. So like I mentioned earlier in the video, Jam's martial arts are supercharged with chi manipulation. So chi normally in traditional martial arts represent life force or energy. In Jam's hands, chi becomes literal flames, a visual manifestation which is her way of saying, this is my resolve, my raw power. And this is what you're seeing of how she's able to hang with the best of the best, or all these crazy scientific machines and cyborgs and warriors out there within the Guilty Gear world. This is how she's able to hang with them all. So, how does a Kung Fu chef stack up against immortal vampires, guitar-wielding witches, and cosmic war machines? Surprisingly well. Jam holds her own because she represents the ultimate human spirit. She's not out here trying to save the world with science or sorcery. She's just chasing her dreams, fueled by nothing more than determination, stubbornness, and martial arts. She's pretty grounded in a series that's anything but grounded, and that's exactly why she stands out to me in my honest opinion. Jam isn't just comic relief or a side character. She's proof that in Guilty Gear, raw passion and mastery of martial arts can be just as powerful as magic or machines. She's a nice tribute to real-world martial arts, Bruce Lee's everlasting legacy, and the unshakable drive of someone who dares to dream, even in a world gone insane. So, I cannot wait to see what Daisuke and the team ends up coming up more with her Strive iteration. If we're gonna see either some new things added in there, or her old charm self like still being retained in there. So hopefully we end up seeing that. But if you enjoyed today's video, please give a like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can stay updated of any new videos coming to the channel. And please tell me your thoughts of what you think of Jam down here, because yeah, this was something that I've been wanting to make for quite some time, but just didn't know how to go about it until I really just sat down and really just thought it through and just really looked into the character and just much more of the backgrounds, the mythos of Guilty Gear. So this was a very fun thing to do, and also I wanted to do something before Jam ends up finally showing up in Strive, since now it's her and Robokai that are coming. So I felt, why not go ahead and get on the ball on that? But anyways, y'all, this is Blackmore here, signing out. I'll catch you later, folks, and you will be seeing some more history behind the fighting style videos coming very soon, because I do have some more ideas of certain characters that I do want to do out there that I just have not had a chance to. And also the fighting style variants and all those other series are still continuing, so do not worry about that. But anyways, y'all, catch you later. Peace.
The study of Kung Fu fighting is ongoing. Don't ever hope to master all of them. So be careful.